Welcome back, everybody, to the Minecraft Create Mod Let's Play episode number 2. Ha 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 ha. So, in the previous episode, we had a bit of a technical mishap. At the end there was a couple minutes of black screen. Basically, I went down this tunnel and I grabbed some iron. Just enough iron to make this here iron block. We need more iron. I have no armor. And the reason I needed this here iron block is to make this here mechanical press. We need a mechanical press. And now that we have a mechanical press, we probably need another lever. Not lever. What is it called? Crank? I need a crank, which requires 3 wood and an andesite doohickey. 3 wood and an andesite doohickey, which is here. Boom, boom, boom. We also need a depot. We have a depot in here. I'm going to put the crank right here, or the press rather. And we're just going to do a little bit of manual spinny spin for now. I mean, we could hook it up to something. I'm not sure what. We do kind of need a source of power, don't we? But I don't know what to use as a source of power. So, can we crush these things? Let's try to crush this. Oh, we could actually make a gold ingot. Let's crush 1 gold ingot. Unfortunately, we used all our iron, so we can't actually make an iron thing, which is what I actually need the most. Bonk. How do we get this back? Wait, is that a different one I just put on there? Okay, I got a copper sheet and a gold sheet. I guess those can go in here. I need more ores. How are we doing on wood? Oh yeah, I need an iron thing to make the... I need 3 iron things to make the saw. So I still can't go get more wood in an efficient way. Should we climb the mountain or should we go in the depths of the earth? It is daytime. Where's the sun at? Is that the sun over there? Can't really tell. Let's bring our bed. Let's climb the mountain, look for iron. We need a bunch more iron. Where does this go? Have I gone in here? I have no blocks. Waterlogged, of course. Oh yeah, we have this stuff, whatever this is. I think someone told me last stream that that was just decorative. I see a creeper swimming down there. That's fine with me. Uh-oh. Would have made a shield if I had any iron. I need to close my window. There's like a massive reflection on my monitor. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Yeah, when it gets toward the end of the day, the sun reflects off the window frame, even though it's like the total opposite direction. It reflects off the window frame and then bounces directly onto my monitor. And it's super bright, and I can't see what I'm doing, especially in dark Minecraft cave. Alright, there was some resources back here. We can go gather some of those. I do have an iron pick. Isn't it iron pick? Oh, goddammit. I always do that. I always use the stone pick on the zinc and then it doesn't work. Because it works on the iron, but it doesn't work on the zinc, which is confusing because to me they look kind of similar. So in my mind they're like the same level of block, but I guess they're not. The zinc is a higher level of block. Is this a cave here? Not really. We'll just light that up for funsies. I think I came from over here somewhere, right? Yes. Right, so our house is over there. There's more coal. Is there like a spawner here or something? There's a bunch of red goop, whatever this stuff is called. Crimsite. That's a very Terraria-inspired word. I mean, not that Terraria invented the word crimson, but to make it an ore seems rather Terraria-inspired, if you ask me. Apparently we do need copper for some of the recipes as well. Shoot, we have no food left. I guess we have to go back home then. I do have my bed, I could sleep. But let's just sleep at home. Alright. Where do we find more food? We could grow melons, but melons are like awful food. Probably we should start a proper farm and tend to the cows that are over there. Because they've been waiting for us for a while. So to do that, we're gonna need a hoe. Which involves sticks and stones may break my bones, but hoes will never hoe my earth. Actually, they will hoe my earth. Blocks, sticks. Okay. Really? Come on, bruh. I got keep inventory on, and this is my spawn. You can't kill me, it's impossible. I'll just respawn and keep killing you. Keep inventory keeps your experience. That's kind of OP. Not sure how I feel about that. I guess I feel the same way as keeping my items, but feels a little bit non-vanilla. So I would love for this area to be my farm, which in order to do that effectively, we would have to get rid of all this gravel. Okay, flowing water is annoying to walk in when you don't have depth stratter. Now I would like... I really need a bucket, man. Did I find any iron? I have 0 iron still. What a disaster. I do not need gravel for anything, but I do need dirt to fix all these holes I just made. Excuse me, sir. I think I'm just gonna dig this back a bit. Like so. It's maybe a bit too perfectly square, but I think it's okay. There goes my shovel. All right. We need a little drop down zone. We still can't make this because we don't have iron. Super annoying. You're always iron bound in the early game. It's actually crazy. Even more so in this mod because you just need iron for everything. Yeah, we have no food too. I guess that was the point of this, right? I'm not sure how many seeds we have. I don't think we have very many seeds. Also, let's just hoe the close part to our house first, because this hoe is going to break before I can hoe all this dirt, probably. Actually, maybe we can hoe it all. Perhaps. Now, a bunch of the wheat is going to fall into the water when I harvest this, which is a bit annoying, but I think it's fine. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is not a lot of seeds. We have exactly 1 seed. Time to do lawnmower roleplay. I'm a lawnmower. Sometimes when I'm home alone, I like to pretend I'm a lawnmower. There's the lava. I mean, that's 4 more seeds. We need more. I don't even have a piece of wheat to drag the cows, do I? I was looking for the cows. I got distracted. Let's get more seeds. What is the chance of grass dropping a seed when you punch it? It always feels lower than it should be. Lower than I would like it to be, I guess I should say. We could take a piece of podzol. Oh wait, it turns to dirt. Never mind. Can I think I need silk touch to get podzol, I guess. I still have no food, which is kind of bad. I don't intend to eat the wheat. I guess I intend to eat the cow, right? What a dumb block. Get out of here. Any iron? This game really needs glow sticks. I guess there's like frog lights and stuff, but there's no entity that lights up underwater, right? Like a thing that I can hold in my inventory. Like obviously there's glow squid, but they don't emit any light. They just glow themselves. Like they're, or I guess they don't emit light that lights surfaces. I mean, they are emissive, but it's an emissive texture, not an emissive light source. I don't know. Bones. I never know where the heck to put flint. We shouldn't put this block in here because otherwise the chest can't sort. Because for some reason this sorting thing is stupid and doesn't know how to sort it properly. I mean, I guess we could take some of this, make more torches, more torches. Yeah, 63, perfect number. Do we really have 0 iron? We have 0 iron and 0 food. Hey, look, a squid died. That's kind of funny. Do we have string? I don't think we have string, do we? We have 1 string. That's not enough string. We need more than 1 string. Unless we can craft the mill. We don't have any wool either, though. We might have to go punch some fish before I starve to death. I'm missing one. Where'd the other fish go? I killed 6 fish, but I only got 5. This guy has a nautilus shell. I would like that, please, sir. Bro, this sword does no damage. Cool, we got a nautilus shell. Oh, it was Bane of Arthropods. I should have used it on spiders. Oh well. It only had like 6 hits anyways. And I'm hungry and I can't eat spiders. I mean, I could eat spider eyes. Could also eat rotten flesh. It's not the tastiest thing in the world. But it's technically edible. I think spider eyes poison you though, right? So that wouldn't really help you get your hunger back. But rotten flesh doesn't really poison you. It just gives you, like, hunger or whatever. Whatever it's called. Hunger, yeah, we got hunger for 26 seconds. But that's fine. The hunger just makes our hunger thing go back down. We still get to heal, right? Where should this magic conch go? Now we got some salmon we can cook. Seeds, right? We gotta put the seeds down. Ow, my feeties. My little feeties got burned. My toesies. I think we're done with the hoe. Put that away. We need another weapon, but we can probably just use the axe when the sword breaks. I'm gonna wait for the fish to cook. It'd be cool if the fish got darker over time as you left them on the fire. They could also burn if you leave them too long, but that doesn't sound very fun. So we do have some wood here we could harvest. Let's make a bunch of stone swords. We've got plenty of stone. That was actually more than I thought that was going to make for some reason. But that's okay. The more the merrier. Okay. We should keep like one stack of bamboo. I'll just make wood planks for now. We'll keep the stack of bamboo in case we need bamboo for some random recipe later. Wood. A lot of swords. We could also just plant a lot more bamboo somewhere. I gotta get rid of some of these trees. Because then we'll have more room to plant things. In order to do that, I need iron. And in order to get iron, maybe we just go down here. As unfun and boring as this is, it's probably the most efficient way to get iron. Actually, let's go down further. We're bouncing our head, which I don't like. Because if we could get diamonds, that would also be fine. We still need iron no matter what, because we need iron to make contraptions. But if we could get diamonds, we can make a diamond pick, and we could stop wasting all of our iron making so many pickaxes. There's also gold. which is cool and fun and great. Some tough, which ironically is one of the easiest blocks to break. It's not very tough. Eventually we'll reach something down here for sure. Minus 18. We have a long way to go. And ideally we should make stairs and put them all here. So... is this just a random thing of water? What's up with that? What's up with that, man? Why is there just like water interleaved in these blocks? It's kind of weird. Not sure what's going on here with all the water. Am I in some kind of weird biome? Not really. Bro, why is there just like water sources every other block? What the heck is going on? Well, this is annoying. I've seen lava do this in the Nether, just randomly be in between blocks when you're digging. I've never seen water in the overworld spawn like this though. Just like arbitrarily every few blocks you dig, you find water instead of a block. It's super weird. Now I see like some magma or something over there. Huh. Very strange. Why does this have to be directly in front of the tunnel I'm trying to dig? I could just turn and go sideways. This is very annoying. There's also like weird water nonsense over here. Maybe we just go up further and then go sideways and hope we avoid it. Nope, that did not avoid it. Also, my pickaxe is about to break. And we are nowhere near diamond level. We only made it halfway down. Well, at least we're mostly avoiding the water over here. We need to keep some durability on the pick in case we actually find ore that we want to mine, like diamonds. There's a lava pool, but no ore that I can see. There's some redstone. Oh, I can't break the redstone with that, can I? Do we have any iron at all? I don't know if we have any iron. I don't think we do. Maybe we should not have made the press. Because we used up 9 iron to make the press, but in order for the press to be useful, it has to press iron. We don't have any iron to press. And now we don't have a pickaxe to find the iron to make more pickaxes or to press. So somehow we need to find iron somewhere. It probably would have been better if we reversed our staircase sooner, because then we would have been under our base instead of far away. Like, maybe we should just go down in here and look for iron. I can mine 4 pieces of iron. Or I could look for diamonds. I think I'm just going to run around down here and abuse the keep inventory rule And if I die, I die, and I go back home, and it's whatever. There's an Enderman down here. Because, dude, we need frickin' like 3 iron or 3 diamonds ASAP. And without that, we can't really do anything. So there's a mine shaft here that maybe we'll have some loot somewhere. That's cool, look at that. An amethyst in the middle of a mine shaft. Don't think I need any more of that, and I don't want to use my 2 durability. We actually have to remember not to break any blocks that are not diamonds or iron ore. Because we are dead frickin' broke. Dead broke. Oops. Alright, that is a dead end. We could actually... Oh my god, dude. All of our frickin' tools are breaking. Did we bring sticks? No, but we do have wood near us, right? Somewhere? One good thing about mine shafts is they have wood in them. Okay, let's make more tools. We need at least a frickin' stone pick. And what else did we just break? We broke our sword. Let's make a stone sword just to gather more string. Because I do actually want to break these and get the string. So I can make a fishing pole. Okay. All of this is a big fat dead end. We came from over here. I don't know why these bats are just chilling with no AI. I guess they have AI. They're just confused and stuck. We should probably install a floor here. Iron, yes. We can actually use the stone pick to get the iron ore, right? Is there any more? Glad I checked. That's enough to make a pick. Okay, I don't know why there's light over here. There's like a torch that I didn't place. It's like cave spiders I hear, probably. Is that emeralds or vines? I think it's vines. It looks like emeralds for a second. We could pick this up. I don't know if we've picked one up yet. Can't break that with that. Like, how is this pick not dead yet? Okay, let's put this And cook. Maybe grab a bit more wood. In case we go away from here and get lost. That's quite an annoying collapse. There's some zinc over there. Oh yeah, we do need our crafting table so that we can make a pickaxe. Let's make a pickaxe that doesn't suck. We can actually use the sucky pickaxe because we're not really digging right now. We're not like digging a whole staircase, you know? We're just taking a few random blocks here and there. Actually, I don't want to break that. It's full of gravel. Let's take this. Dude, I really need fortune on my pick. That would make getting iron so much easier. Oh yeah, we can't break that one, right? I'm never coming back here, so I'm not going to try to save anything. Uh-oh. Okay, we got to find this spawner and light it up, I guess. Ow. I don't have any milk, unfortunately, so... I also don't have a shield or any armor. Let's try to find the spawner. We could actually break it, because I'm not going to make a farm here either, right? I don't actually see the spawner. I don't know where it is. I shouldn't have eaten that until the poison ran out. It's kind of a waste. Where the hell's the spawner? Oh, it's like way over there. Got no more food. I want all this string, even if I die for it. Okay, well, now I have no weapon. Oh my god, I need a sword to break the freaking cobweb, man. So annoying. Bro, what the fuck? Of course he hit me. Alright, I'm pretty much guaranteed to die here, so guess we just run around and look for something valuable before we die. Like some iron. I'll take it. It's not much, but I don't think eating the spider eyes going to benefit us, so probably not going to do that. Or even are we? We're minus 10. We're not really deep enough to find diamonds, realistically. Like, it's possible to find diamonds here, but not likely. If we go down there, wait, is that diamonds I saw? It's probably lichen. Skeleton's gonna snipe me. Is there any water? Ow. That is diamonds. I want the diamonds. No! God damn it. Too greedy. I didn't want to get sniped by the skeleton before I got there. But the way I tried to get there is not the way to get there. At least not alive. Do I really have no more iron? I only found 6 fucking iron from that nonsense. I mean, we got a whole stack of string. That's kind of nice. I don't know where to put rails. I guess building materials for now. We should probably bring more wood. Okay, we got a bunch of useless blocks. Got a bunch of lapis. We need food is the main thing. I don't remember if I had fish cooking, but it definitely despawned by now if I did. If I had Fortune 3, I would have fortuned all those seeds, but I don't, so I didn't. Could make 2 pieces of bread. Actually, we have string. We could go fishing for a while. It's not the most exciting thing, but it is a way to get food. It is almost time to sleep, though. It takes longer to get food this way than it does to punch the fish, but I think it's a bit less effort than punching the fish. Also, there's a very, very, very small chance that we fish up a book that's actually worth having. Although we don't have any iron, so we can't make an anvil anytime soon. Would be nice to make an enchanting table at some point. Maybe we should start breeding the cows, then we'll at least have steak as food. Okay, I'm gonna catch one more fish and then go to bed. Actually, before I go to bed, let's try to light up the area a bit. It's probably enough for now. Let's take a nappy nap. All right, it's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Let's do a bit more fishing, because 2 fish is not going to last us very long. I'd like to make a cow pen, but I don't really have any space for it. I guess I could make a cow pen over there somewhere. Or just like in a hole. Yeah, maybe we should just make... We could make a cow hole. So the way you make a cow hole is like this. And I think they can't get out of there. I don't remember. I might have to make it one wider. We do have wheat now, so maybe we can get some cows to follow us home. And then murder them. There's also pigs, but I don't really care so much for the pigs. The cows are better than the pigs because they also give you leather, and we need that. Come here, cow. Over here. Come hither. Did we lose one? No, I think we have them all. The cow brigade. We don't want to lose their focus. Come now, come now. Hear ye, hear ye. Get in the hole. Get in the cow hole. Alright, they should be trapped, right? Yeah. They can't come out of the cow hole. Great. Great success. We have 6 cows. We should have wood somewhere, right? I guess we have bamboo in our inventory. Let's make one small chest. One small chest for mankind, or however it goes. Wheat. We got some wheat. If we had found a village at some point in this run, we would be doing better. But we have not. Also, we cooked some fish. Let's pick those up before they despawn. And then let's go fishing again. I'm gonna get closer so that's easier to see when the fish is ready. Come on, come here, fishy, fishy, come here. If only it was raining. It's always easier to go fishing in the rain. A puffer fish. I can't eat that, but I can turn it into a potion and drink it. Not anytime soon, but eventually. What if it's possible to get treasure without Lure of the Sea or whatever it's called? Luck of the Sea. Luck of the Sea. Double puffer. Wow. This is not helping my food situation very much. Probably I should just go punch salmon. Or I could make a spear. Maybe there's no spears in this version because I haven't seen the recipe. What is happening? I want food. I just got 3 puffer fish in a row. What are the chances of that? I don't know if I've ever even seen 2 in a row. 3 in a row is crazy. Absolutely wild. There's a salmon. A good old salmon. We could catch a fish in a bucket just for fun if we had any iron. But I think I ran out of iron already, didn't I? Did I get more iron? I don't even remember. Do I have any iron? Got 6 iron. That's not a lot of iron. It is enough iron to make a bucket, and I think having a bucket is pretty important. So let's do that. Okay. And let's eat one of these bad boys. And let's plant this. And let's go catch a fish in a bucket just to get the achievement or whatever it is. Wait, where'd they all go? Did they despawn when I walked away? Where's all the fishies? Oh, here's a few. Tactical fishing. Okay, I don't think I can actually eat the fish that's in the bucket. I guess I could just place it back down, right? And then I'd have to kill it wherever I placed it. So it's not a very good way to actually go fishing. Unless you want to keep the fish alive. This is way faster than fishing. At least while there is a school of fish, after they disappear, you gotta wait for them to respawn or whatever. And it's also just because it's a river biome. If it weren't a river biome, it would be harder to find salmon in the water, and then it would be faster to use the fishing rod, probably. We also have a fair bit of XP if we could ever make a enchanting table. If I dump this bucket here, it's probably going to go down there, which I don't want. So maybe we dump it out here. Here you go, little guy. Let's have a fish pond out front of our house. That's kind of fun, right? Maybe it should be deeper, though. And probably it should be in the ground, not above the ground, right? Oh, there goes my shovel. Wait, why did I just fill up the... God damn it. I'm an idiot. I have 3 iron. I kind of want to save the 3 iron for a pick, so I guess I'll make a stone shovel like a loser. Like an absolute freaking loser. Okay, so what was I trying to do? I guess I want to get rid of the top water. Oh no, my fish is dying. I don't think I'm going to be able to save it. Oh my god, I saved it. I wonder if it has less health now. That'd be kind of interesting, I'm not sure. That's not a very big pond. Maybe we should give more space. I just don't like that the pond is like near this mountain over here. It's kind of annoying. You know? You know what I mean, man? That's unsatisfying. That's slightly more satisfying. Something like that is kind of okay-ish. Why does it keep hot swapping my pick out of my hotbar? I hate when the middle click moves your tools. It's kind of annoying. Okay, we got a fishy. Big progress, big progress. We got 4 more seeds that just appeared in my inventory out of nowhere. We gotta give Fishy a friend. Okay, Fishy has a friend. And they can just live a happy life in the fish pond. I'm gonna go to sleep. Because it is late and I don't want a creeper blow up my fish. That would be very sad. Dirt, stone, dirt. We got wood, which I will keep on me. We got a bunch of stupid fish we caught. Actually, we kind of need the fish still, don't we? look up to the sky when you eat so you don't accidentally right click on something. So the question is, we do have an iron pick. Should we use this iron? I think we have enough iron now to make the thinger. I think we need 3 squished ones. Hopefully it was 3. Otherwise we just wasted a bunch of resources. I need this, and then maybe this thing? Aha! Okay, where's our hand crank? We should have a hand crank still. Okay, now we can have some real fun. Before we do that, let's get our food that we cooked. Cooked cod, cooked salmon. I don't know why I have a stone sword in my inventory. Oh, because I was using it for the cobwebs, I think. Okay, we dropped bamboo all over the floor. And all in the pond. And up here. We got 3 more wheat, which is not a lot of wheat. We need an even number of wheats. 4 is an even number. I wonder if the cows are breeding faster because I turned up the random tick speed. I mean, that should make the wheat grow faster too, right? Like I turned it up to like 60% faster than vanilla. So it's not crazy OP. I went from 3 to 5 for whatever reason. That's just the number I chose to type in. But I do think stuff grows a bit slowly in vanilla. Okay, now what's up, Emmy Muse 20? How are you? This is not working because I did it wrong. I have to have the last wood be the one that breaks. There we go. This is probably gonna fall in the water, but I'm sort of okay with that, I guess. Maybe we should prep all the trees first. Let's prep the trees. All right. And we're just gonna dump all this stuff in the water, I guess. Uh-oh. That's the wrong block. I'll pick it all up after. Why did the crank start spinning the other way first? That was kind of weird. Oh, if you hold shift, it cranks it the opposite direction. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, we didn't do this one. Break all the trees! Woo! Why am I losing so much hunger? Is that from cranking? Does the cranking lose all your hunger? Because that's kind of weird if so. Or maybe I was just low on hunger before. Good thing there's no dolphins here to steal all my wood. Because they would totally steal all my wood. Stupid dolphins. That is a fair bit of wood. I don't know if it's worth doing this one like that. Maybe it is, I don't know. Why not? I'd save some axe durability. I think I might leave this tree here, although I don't like what's going on with the leaves of this tree. The one bottom leaf there is kind of okay. But aside from that, I think I want to break pretty much all of these trees. Oh wait, we can't do that. I forgot to prep it. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm just playing some Create Mod. Playing some Create Mod. I'm not doing a lot of creating in the Create Mod at the moment because I'm poor. I have no iron. And I had no wood, but I finally found enough iron that I could spare a few to make the fancy saw contraption and get some wood. So now we're getting wood, which is good, but not as much wood as I would like if I were a woodchuck. Because if I were a woodchuck, I would like a lot more wood to chuck. And I would chuck the wood all day long. This is not working. Why is this not working? Because there's no wood there. Or maybe there was, I don't know. Okay, I think the saw is confused by something about the dirt touching the tree here or something. It's confused about something. I don't know what exactly. What the hell? What is happening? This tree is not working. Maybe it's because I placed the wood, so it wasn't part of the tree. I don't know, man. Does the wood, when the wood spawns naturally, does it have some sort of like tag that tells it what tree it belongs to? I would assume not. I assume it's doing like a neighbor algorithm to test if it's a tree. That's what I would expect. Oh wait, I said I was going to keep this tree, right? I'm a chill animator if you want to see my work. I create custom overlays, logos, animations, and stream packs. Cool, cool. Sounds fun. Sounds like a fun time. Do you stream creating them? Because maybe people would like to watch that. Maybe they would want to see how you make the cool things. get rid of this tree probably. Seems fine to me. I keep accidentally breaking the wrong part, and then it doesn't take the lever off. Dang nabbit. I only have 2 torches left. 'Tis not ideal. I need more torches. I have no coal. Okay, this already is feeling a lot nicer. I can actually move around now. I expected to get more seeds than that, and I did not. But that's okay. That is okay. I don't know if this person in my chat is a real person or a bot, because they didn't answer my question. They just said that they make art, which is what bots say, so... Ripperoni. That must suck if you're a real artist. I mean, probably a real artist would not advertise by typing in people's Twitch chat, because it's kind of cringe, but if you were a real artist and you were trying to get people to buy your art, it would be really annoying to have all these bots going around telling people about their art. Because then nobody would trust that you're an actual artist selling real art. Bamboo wood, birch logs, I guess is wood. Plant. Maybe I should keep the apples in case I want to make gold apples later or something. Dirt. We got an extra shaft thingy. Do we want to kill more trees? Like, that is a fair bit of wood. We probably don't need to kill more trees right now. Bucket, wheats, the sword maybe I can break by collecting these. Okay, it wasn't enough to break it, but that's okay. Add me on Discord? No thanks, that's not how that works. That's like a 5-year-old meme. Going in people's Twitch chat and saying add me on Discord. Like, nobody does that anymore. It's just weird, man. If you want people to add you on Discord, you have to, like, be their friend. And nobody wants to be friends with a bot. That doesn't make any sense. People want to be friends with real humans. That have feelings and emotions and tell you about things other than their fake art. You know? One day the clankers will learn what emotions are and pretend to have them. But today is not that day. Today is not that day. One day, one day, one day. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say, one day, one day, one day. Should we break more trees? I don't know. I don't know, man, if we should break more trees or not. I do kind of want to fill this 1 block gap over here. I could alternatively shovel the whole mountain, but I don't have enough durability on my shovel. And I'm poor, so I can't really make more shovels, can I? Somehow I have 0 iron again. Is that true? I think that's true. I used all of my iron to make the drill. But on the upside, I have a lot of wood, which is great. But what I don't have is any iron, which is not great. In fact, it is the opposite of great. It is terrible. Oh no, I broke the painting. Kung Fu painting? Whoa, I don't know what that one is, but it's kind of cool. I'm inevitably gonna break it again, so I guess it's fine. We can just have this weird dark wall looking thing. I feel like I kind of want to get rid of the bamboo from in my house. I feel like I've had enough with the bamboo. Like, maybe we plant a tiny bamboo forest somewhere now that we have some space. Like, how about right here? That's kind of good, right? I don't need too much more than that. It's just in case I use up all the bamboo in my chest, I'll have some left over to use somewhere else. I don't really want this sword anymore. I'm going to throw it in the cow hole. Okay, so we have the same problem as we had an hour ago when we started the episode, which is I don't have any freaking iron, man. Iron Man. We could go try to find those diamonds again, but I also don't have any food. I'm out of food again. I used all the food while I was running around up here. Gosh, dang it. What do I do about this? There's got to be a better source of early game food. What do people eat in the early game? Like, you could eat bread if you find a village and it has 1,000 hay bales in it. I mean, I guess what I could eat is... if I could find a brown mushroom, which there is one over here. How many mushrooms do we have? I think we have a few red mushrooms probably, right? I know, we have a few brown mushrooms. Okay, we need red mushrooms. For that, we need an axe. I could use my iron axe. I feel like it'd be better to use a stone axe, so that we're not wasting the iron axe. I don't know why I have a hoe in here. I guess, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Let's make an axe so that we don't ruin our real axe. And then let's go over here somewhere where there's a big fat juicy mushroom. And let's hippity hoppity on the tippity toppity. That way the fun don't stoppity. And we can gippity goppity some mishity moppity mushrooms. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean, man? I wish I had Fortune 3 axe. That would be great. Do you use a sword to break the mushrooms or an axe? I don't even know. Maybe a sword is better. How many mushrooms is that? 23? It's not a lot of mushrooms, but it is a few. Probably gonna have to find more brown mushrooms. Actually, I wonder if I could use the saw on a mushroom. That would be kind of cool if you could do that. Like, it's not wood, so I don't know. Not sure. I just assume it wouldn't work, but we could try it. Maybe they thought of that. I don't have it with me. Probably not going to try it right now. There's bamboo inside of this mushroom. That's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. Also, my axe is about to break. Oh wow, this is so much faster. It also probably eats up the durability so much faster though. 28 and 23, that's quite a lot. So now what we can do is we can craft a bowl. And in fact, we only need one bowl. And then we can craft some mushroom stew. Don't know why we have our fishing rod with us. We don't really need to be carrying that around with us. We need more brown mushrooms. We have a lot of red mushrooms. There's a brown mushroom up here. I don't know why it's weirdly broken like this, though. It's kind of strange. Yeah, this is demolishing the durability of my axe, but it's giving me food, which I need more than the axe right now. So we'll take that as a fair trade. I don't really remember where my house is from here. I believe it's on the other side of this mountain. Okay, that's a long fall. But we're YOLOing it. YOLO. You only live once, which is why you should not care about dying. Like, wait a second, that makes no sense. Huh? Who came up with this saying? Like YOLO, so I'm gonna jump out of the plane. Like, wouldn't YOLO mean you shouldn't jump out of the plane? Because like, then if you die, that was your one shot. I don't know, man. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't know if that was a very efficient use of wheat, but okay, so we got fish, and then when the fish runs out, we got yummy soup. And me loves yummy soup. I actually learned about the yummy soup from a series called UHC Generations, I think. And I wonder if that series is still going on. I mean, it was meant to go on forever, basically, but I'm not sure. It was a thing where basically it was a hardcore world, ultra hardcore, and then when you die, you give the world to your friend, and then they keep playing on the same world and adding to your buildings and stuff. And one of the things that the creator of the world did was make a giant field of things you could put in your soup. Oh yeah, I need the flowers, right? I can't just make regular mushroom stew. You need a dandelion, I think, right? Where do I get dandelions? Probably in this forest over here. I could also just bone meal the grass and get some, but I think I only have one piece of bone meal, so. I see red ones. I need yellow flowers, I believe. Yeah, so we don't want this. But I'm not hungry. I gotta get hungry somehow. Yeah, so we want this stew, I think. Right? We want like dandelion suspicious stew. I believe it was the dandelions. There's a parrot over there. I don't have any seeds to give it. I mean, I could get some seeds. Having a pet parrot would be kind of cool. I don't know if 4 seeds is going to be enough. He's also a green parrot. It's kind of fancy. Okay, surely 9 is enough. If 9 isn't enough, then he's not the parrot for us, right? Because he's just greedy. And I don't want a greedy parrot as a pet. Wow. He's playing hard to get. That's for sure. Okay, 7 more. Come on now. Dude, that was 12. Wait, can you not run? If I swim, is he gonna fall off? Yes, he is. Will the parrot teleport to follow me? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he does. Okay, that's good. Let's bring him home and put him somewhere so that he doesn't die. Okay, he is still following me, so that's good. Hooray! Where should he go? Hello, sir. Can you come up here, maybe? Can I put him up here? Hey, come back here. Aha! We have a pet parrot now. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Do 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 do. Phenomenal. Do 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 do. Yeah, hunger down. I think that was the desaturation or whatever, what have you call it. What call you have it thing. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. You can keep the furnace, I guess. That's fine. We gotta go find more yellow flowers, or we need bones. I mean, we do have some bones. Not a lot, but probably enough to get a few yellow flowers, right? I mean, we're getting 1 per bone meal on average. Now we're getting slightly more than 1 per average. Now we're getting 1 per average. I feel like I need a bigger area to do this. And I guess the area has to be flat. Otherwise it doesn't really work properly. How mysterious. Okay, I'll do it here. Ooh, that was 3. That was no flowers of any color. I wish I could turn the red flowers into the yellow flowers somehow. But I don't think that's how physics works. Not even in Minecraft. So many red ones. Gosh darn it. Do 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 do. Dang, that was my last bone meal. Okay, well, we got 15 versus 29, which is kind of lame, honestly. Yeah, we got twice as many red as yellow. I don't know if that's statistically how that works normally, or if I just got really unlucky. But there you have it. We still don't have any iron. The bamboo's grown, but I don't think I care. I do want to feed the cows, though. All the stupid babies are standing in the middle eating my wheat. Stupid baby cows stealing all my wheat. Dirt, where's the dirt go? Dirt goes in there. And once again, we have the same problem. We have no iron. We are iron poor, so eventually we're going to have to find some iron. But for now, I think I'm going to call it here, folks. We made a little bit of progress. We found some things. We did some things. We got a bird, pet bird. Doesn't have a name. We accidentally changed our painting to this weird Midnight Moody painting, which is kind of neat. We finally got the drill and then collected 1 bazillion thingers. What have you. Logaronis. We got some tasty mushroom stew that'll keep us satiated for hours. Aside from that, we really need iron to continue. So, until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye!